What up, Minutemen? It's time for your Minutemen motivational video of the week. This one's going to come short and sweet, just like this week, which is shorter and sweeter. And it's up to you all to determine how sweet it really is. I can't wait for the weeks that are ahead. We're getting to that moment in the school year that comes around this time of year that is starting to see and feel the fruits of our labor. We're going to start to see the benefits of all the time and all the effort and all the things that we've been learning, as well as the teachers have been teaching. And having a few teachers come up to me the last couple of days talking about how they're increasing that rigor and putting a little bit more pressure on the students just really excites me for what is ahead. You know, I heard on my favorite podcast this weekend that growth comes when we get just outside of our comfort zone. And know that that is something that as educators, we know. We've been in it, this thing that we call life, as well as the experience that we have as teachers. We know that you cannot get any improvements if we don't get a little uncomfortable. Why change? As humans, we do not change unless we get a little uncomfortable and we feel those feelings of, well, I don't want to do that again. Or, there has to be a better way to go about this because I keep getting this problem wrong. Or I'm not doing very well in this particular class. What can I do differently to get the results that I'm needing? And asking yourself those types of questions is a very high order thinking, beneficial thing. Ask yourself, how can I go about things a different and better way? And then put those thoughts into action. A quote today from Mark Twain states, actions speak louder than words, but not nearly as often. You know, it's so easy, especially in today's society, to be talking, to talk about it. I even feel guilty right now sitting here, I should say, giving you this type of speech because all I'm doing is talking. It's easy. It's easy to do that. And it takes little to no talent. In today's social media culture of being able to comment on anybody's video, and sadly, a lot of people negatively bringing those people down instead of taking that opportunity to build people up, it's so easy to talk. It's so easy to say, I'm going to work harder tomorrow. I'm going to do better in that class. Anybody can say it. But the true champions in life, they're about it. They put things into action. This is something that we talked about earlier in the year, that as a four cycle, first starts with belief. You got to believe in yourself. You can handle the moment that you are in. You are strong, you are smart, and you are resilient. You got to believe. That belief leads to your potential. That potential creates your metaphorical ceiling. How tall is your ceiling? And you're going to land somewhere underneath that ceiling. Believe really high so you have a huge amount of potential. And that's where losers stop. Losers can stop there. They can talk about it. Oh, I'm good. I got this. I'm different. I'm built different. Watch me cook. Watch me cook. But do they actually show up in the kitchen when the heat is on? That's where action begins. Champions put their belief and their potential into action, and that leads to those results. We're not always going to win. We're not always going to get the best grade possible. But once we get those results, champions reflect on those moments and go, how can I make this better? Even if the desired result is received, like champions of the Super Bowl, for instance. Champions go, what can I do now to get better? And I hope that you are constantly asking yourself, what would the best version of yourself do in this moment, action wise, to get things done? I hope you put those thoughts into action. and be the true champions that I believe you to be. All right, Lexington Minutemen, have a great week here at Lexington Middle School, and let's do great things in action here at LMS. Have a great week.